Okay, folks, now we're going to review when to close out a transfer request in HMIS. So we're working with, again, a fake client. Client test is not a real client. We're going to navigate to the entry exit tab. And you can see that, it's a miracle. This client was entered into the transfer program on September 3rd. And then, wow, it only took 1 day for them to move into Cordell. Obviously, that's probably unlikely if we're talking about a real scenario, but in terms of an example, that's what we're going to look at. So Cordell has gone in and already added the project start date for Cordell program, and they are responsible. The new housing program is responsible for going in to close out the program transfer. Just like if somebody moves into any housing program, the new place where they move to needs to close out the CES. Same process, just different type of program. So Cordell staff would open themselves up, and then they would go in and want to add an exit date for the program transfer. So we're going to say that it's happening the same day that they moved in on September 4th. And we're going to change the time to 6 a.m. because this is an exit. Reason for leaving. So you can say, why did they leave the transfer program? Because they completed the program. Destination, and then you're going to pick the option that corresponds to where they moved to. So they are in a permanent housing situation. They're going to be doing a rental by client with an ongoing subsidy. And then rental subsidy type, you will pick permanent supportive housing or whatever is most appropriate for the program that you're running. Hit save and close. The program transfer requests will pop up, and you can scroll and see if there's any of these items that need the exit assessment, anything that needs to be updated. Probably not, so you can go ahead and scroll down to the bottom. Obviously, if this was a real approved transfer request, the contract monitor would have gone in and filled all of that out. So you're just going to hit save and exit, and you'll see now that the person's exit date has been entered. And the former program that was working with the client Cornerstone, they would need to go in and end this entry exit for their program. Excuse me. Probably for the same date that the transfer ended. And that's it. Thanks so much.